That's a huge bag. What the is that?
That's the bag.
Oh my God. He's out there to pick her up, to do the modeling, I bet, to make money.
This is so wacky.
I love it. Oh, those are my glasses. Those look cute on you.
Yes. Oh my goodness, Tara. We're back
Look
in
at him
action.
go.
It's Sunday night / Monday morning, and here we are for. Oh, hold on.
Euphoria. What? What do we have to hold on for? There's fog. There's some weird. Oh, there's a wire. Oh my God, you guys. I called it fog. I went, what? Why is there fog? There's a literal wire hanging
There's
directly
no fog.
in front of one.
It's just an optical illusion. We're here to watch Euphoria, season 3, episode Euphoria.
Yeah.
Who knows if this will be the last season or not? And the last episode ended on quite a cliffhanger. Tara, how are you doing today?
Okay, I'm good. Listen, what I'll tell you is that I met a friend who did some work on Euphoria, and there was a guy who was on set who was like, I heard this wasn't called blah, blah, blah horse, but it's actually Euphoria. And apparently Sam went, it's called blah, blah, blah horse. And then that guy was never seen from again. What? Because you're not supposed to see the name of the show. You have to use the cover up.
Are you about to get us disappeared by the shadowy corporate overlords at HBO?
Should I not have said that? Because the show's already out now.
That's
So
true.
I thought it was a
code
fun
name doesn't-
story for
now
the
the code
people.
names is trivia. Something horses.
Something horse or something.
Well, there you go. We're gonna talk to a guy about a horse. Episode 4. Let's gore.
We're gonna find any in your vehicle?
Well, sir, people love to argue about the truth.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Some say it's just the facts. Others say it's what's right.
I know, but will they really not? Maybe?
Some even claim there's no real truth at all. Well, we may disagree about what the truth is. We all know when we're telling a lie.
He's barking. He's making the sound for drugs. Oh, here we go. Yep.
I was gonna say the truth is the, space between mine and your perspective.
Totally.
Oof. I do like this cue.
Ooh, love that. Boom, boom, boom.
This is all the K9 unit found.
Oh.
You seem surprised.
Not at all. I told you guys I wasn't lying, so...
Where are you coming from and where are you going?
Oh, this guy.
It's funny, I was actually headed to a wedding.
At 10 p.m.
Yeah, well, I was headed back. Yeah, I was at the wedding earlier.
Why did you leave?
There's a friend. It was like an emergency thing.
What kind of emergency?
A bathroom
invited
emergency.
to the wedding, So it was like a whole thing, and I don't really want to get into the details, but yeah.
What is your relationship with Laurie?
Uh-oh.
Is that the monotone lady?
The monotone lady?
Yeah, she talks like that.
So you do know her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not like that. Know her, kind
So
of.
you and Laurie don't call each other?
No. Oh, God, no.
Have you been to Mexico?
God, they can look at your phone records.
Nope.
This is bad. I'm like, girl, come on now.
I
That
had a photo of you in Mexico.
was not convincing, yeah.
Would you say it wasn't you?
You have a photo of me
So it's not you?
in Mexico.
Yes.
I'd have to see the photo then.
It's AI.
I don't have it.
So it's a hypothetical scenario.
Well, I can tell you with absolute certainty that I have never been to the moon. Have you been to the moon?
I've never been to the moon.
Me neither.
Well, if somebody comes and saying they have a photo of you in the moon,
It wasn't me.
why not?
I would be like,
Because
it wasn't
I've never
me.
been to the moon.
Exactly.
Makes sense?
So far?
So if I had a photo of you in Mexico, what would you say?
Wasn't me.
I've been to the border. I drive for Uber and Lyft.
Oh, but you never driven into Mexico.
I mean, I may have gotten lost or turned around or some shit, I used to be an addict. It gets fuzzy sometimes.
But you will remember if you drove 20 or 30 minutes into Mexico.
Absolutely.
Oh, God. Oh, it's such a clear photo. Oh, my God. It's the clearest photo I've ever
I
seen.
lie. You remember meeting this guy?
Lied to me. You betrayed me.
Boy.
He's a cartel member. His name is Uno.
Yeah.
He operates a club 20 minutes from the border.
Was that?
I don't know what this is, but
Full statement to a federal agent.
18 U.S.C. 1001.
Oh,
5
my
years in
God.
Drizzle.
Really?
You can go visit Fez.
so you guys can lie to me, but I can't lie to you.
Correct.
That seems
It
Apparently,
is.
we have different
Yeah.
definitions of what constitutes up.
Yeah, you do.
We also lied to you when we say we didn't find any in your car. Recognize this?
That's a huge bag. What the is that?
That's all that.
What is that?
That's the bag.
This is 20 years in federal prison.
And federal inmates don't get parole.
Honey,
We know who you work for, what you've been
honey.
doing. We know the fentanyl you've trafficked
They
has
know
killed
everything.
people. For each death we can link to you, it's an additional 20 years. You may never see the light of day again.
Oh my God.
I can see it deep down that you're a good kid in a bad situation. Our job is to take the drugs off the
You
streets.
gotta give her
because
up.
too many
Give
lives
up
have been
Laurie.
destroyed. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, your life's been destroyed by all this.
So this can go two ways. We can either take you into federal custody, or you become a confidential source
Oh no.
and help us take these people down.
Damn.
Yep. You gotta do
It's
it.
accurate.
If you want to turn a curse into a blessing,
That's
Is
very
accurate.
funny.
I would say this is your opportunity.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then you just live undercover for the rest of your life in some weird town.
And that is how I became a snitch.
Okay,
about to
girl.
say,
Let's go. That's a nice little building.
That's a nice little corner they backed you into.
Yeah.
What are you
They
gonna
swapped
do?
out the drugs for sugar pills and laxatives.
Oh no, more poop.
They'd be in touch.
No more poop. Stay cool.
Oh God. Oh my God. Stay cool. You do not look cool right now. Get
Cinema.
up, get up, get up.
Cinema.
It's all right. Could be a bit juicy, huh?
Bunda.
I'm scared off the whites, though.
In my mind, I'm picturing a tasteful, commercial, classy.
Oh my God.
Bitch, you look like shit.
What?
Tasteful and the name of my fists.
Me?
Ain't nobody else in here looking like shit.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna need you to smile. Not you.
Yeah.
You.
Oh, me. Again. Sorry.
Are you hungover or
I'm just confused.
smile, bitch?
Oh wow.
All the hard R's in these scripts.
Ever see those pearly white?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Sammy Davis
Wackadoo.
Jr.
Gave that bitch Laurie.
Yeah.
Takes the wrong medicine.
I don't want the reminder.
I got a feeling that's the last pickup you'll ever do.
Then who are we buying from then?
Sorry, Paladin.
You think there's a shortage of dealers in L.A.?
Not in this LA, partner.
Right.
So I'm in the mood to celebrate.
Oh no. What is it?
I got me a newfound friend, Kitty.
Oh
Come on
boy.
over here, baby.
Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Coughing out the fucking hairball.
Beach can dance.
She from Kansas. Cut her some slack.
Wherever
Oh.
it is. Wow.
Oh wow, that is actually
You look like
cool
Devil
shot.
Love.
Cool with
Yeah, I
it.
think it's
Show
just
it.
like a
Pretty cool
tummy
shot.
thing.
You need a Tums.
Plan on taking that off?
You guys must have
What?
some Tums around.
No, she has a wire on,
Or
sir.
Pepto.
Okay, so what happens when they find out the drugs are fake?
I assume they will call Laurie and ask her to correct the mistake.
Okay, but aren't they just gonna blame me?
Why would you swap out the drugs? It's not like you're a snitch.
Oh God, this is tragic. I would never want to do this.
They also
Such
installed
an
app on
uneasy
my phone.
vibe. Oh,
Oh,
Fez.
Fez. Oh.
We added a new number under your mom's contact. Tap it, and the ball goes hot.
Oh.
Damn.
Can I just keep it in my pocket?
It can get muffled. It's better in the open.
Isn't that suspicious?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Sometimes
You're
not.
sometimes not.
That's very helpful, guys.
You guys are gonna give me a heart attack.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I already have one.
What's in that fanny pack?
I can bag it.
No need. Stocked up.
Okay.
Oh no, is he gonna do something right now?
I know. Is he gonna try it, or he just gives her the money and we leave?
I gotta remind myself where this guy stands. Using the supply at work. Hey.
Oh,
wow.
British. They sewed it.
The toe. It's a metaphor. You know, I thought that I'd lost it forever. It was smart.
Me too, honey.
You know, we put it
Were
on
you?
ice. And we took it to the hospital, and they were able to put it back on.
What's the metaphor?
Okay.
When you break something, you got to pick up the pieces. You got to be real careful with it.
Oh dear
And you got to
God.
glue it back together.
Oh dear God.
Sew it back on.
Oh dear God. What a great metaphor.
God, it's all.
So the toe is us.
In a way.
Toe's never gonna be the same.
How do you know?
Because the doctor said so. He said the toe will never feel the same.
I think you're misinterpreting the metaphor.
Oh my. Oh my God. I don't think Nate
You
knows
can
what
look
a
at a
metaphor
scar as
is.
a sign of weakness, or you can look at it as a strength.
Okay, so now you're changing the metaphor.
No, I'm not.
First you said that we're the toe, and now you're saying we're the scar.
What are you, an English teacher? When I look at my toe, it motivates me to build back.
Oh my God. Oh.
Our relationship, this house, our finances, your business.
You didn't say I love.
Oh, Nate.
Smooth.
Give me a break. He doesn't mean it.
How much do you owe this guy?
Somewhere between a little and a lot.
What's the number?
Oh my God, a little and a lot.
It depends on the interest, how quickly.
Very
you
much
the number,
Tarantino.
You know, $1 million-ish.
Oh God, I thought it was a half of.
I feel sick.
Yeah, you're.
I am going to fix this.
I.
You have to keep faith.
In what?
Me. Us. I mean, our life.
The fairy tale's over.
This was shot on film, right?
They made like a new 65 millimeter film stock, I think. With
Wow.
Kodak or somebody.
Because I saw it specifically in her close up. I was like, I like that.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
God. Those shades. Oh no.
Oh God.
Striped suitcases.
Oh, Maddie's out there to pick her up to do the modeling, I bet, to make money.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, she's going to make money.
This is so wacky.
I love it. I knew it. I called this
So
last episode,
wacky.
and I love it. I didn't expect this to be the exit and entrance into this life, but I adore it.
All right,
Oh, look at
Cassie,
these
let's see what you
little
got.
girls.
Say something about your
Are we gonna cut her hair?
Yeah. Yeah. Boycott. Spike it up.
Let's go.
Mohawk.
Well, I have a really cool opportunity that I think you might be good for.
At an art show, maybe 200 to 300 people will see your work, but LA Nights averages 7 million a week. What?
Wow.
Damn.
We were thinking sort of a Sunday in the park
Okay.
picnic kind of feel.
Sunday in the Park with George.
You don't need to copy anything.
You
like,
just
it should
do
feel
you.
distinct. Yeah, sure. Basically, do whatever you feel. It'll be great.
Love it.
Bye.
Oh,
Oh
this
my
is a
God.
cool collab. I like it.
Yeah, I love that Lex did that.
The goal is to take her from the suburbs to the city.
Cool.
Cool. Oh, okay. Go
Oh
figure.
my,
Yeah, it's
Cassie.
tough out there it's tough for Cass right
It's hard
now.
out here for a.
She is $1 million in debt.
It's a fun. 2 different glow ups. Whoa.
Oh, they didn't cut her hair, but I love the bright
Wowie.
blonde, the blues.
Hey, Ripley's the Cinerama
We
Dome.
want you to open back up ArcLight, please.
I know.
There's a hearing on May 12th.
The Backlot in sunny Hollywood, California. City on the rise.
Oh, her art is going to be on the wall. I love that.
Yeah.
We have an emergency.
What kind?
It's hard to explain.
Oh, God. Is it the painting?
Oh, yeah, it's got to be. Oh, shit.
No.
Hey, the Backlot.
Oh, there,
Hey.
WB.
Hey.
Burbank.
Hey.
Okay,
I've driven
Burbank.
through here.
Oh, no.
Has your friend lost their mind?
That's right, Sharon
It's
Stone. Oh.
insane. It's not like there's one. There's 14.
multiple pieces.
Is she trying to sabotage the show?
No, of course not. Who in their right mind would paint something like this?
Holy.
Insane.
Well, she's what? Trans.
Ah,
We're gonna have to handle this.
Delicately.
I think I'm outside.
the politics.
God, are they
Oh,
going to make her
no.
repaint it live and be like, fix this?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
That's rough, though.
I don't know if Lexi told you, but this is a network show, which means that we have to answer to standards and practices.
Ugh, and they are like the censors.
Okay.
Oh, God.
The these are too much.
How many peanut do you want me to get rid of?
Let's say all of them.
No.
Oh.
But the are okay.
Let's just get rid of the nudity in general. Put some clothes on them, blankets. You know, I'll leave that to the interpretation of the artist.
How long do you think that'll take you?
What grace from you, thank you.
A couple hours.
Just hunt the scene.
Oh,
We'll
God.
move it to
wow.
next week.
Thanks.
Oh, God. Did she repaint it right there on the... Oh, God.
So sorry. I feel horrible.
Mistakes happen. Some are just more expensive than others.
Oh.
We lost an hour and a half of shooting, $56,000. I have to hold stage 9 for another week.
Oof.
Your failure to communicate. What do you think that costs us?
$56,000.
Oh, God.
It's $191,000.
It's $43 million.
Oh, my God. I'm dying inside.
Don't be a net negative, Lexi.
I won't.
No, thank you.
All right, shut
Close
the
the door.
door. Oh, God. This is sucks for Lex. This sucks. Because, like, she was giving her friend an opportunity, and like, this just sucks for her. I hate it. I really do.
Ugh.
Yeah. Is she just going to paint a huge... She was doing a circle, and then she went like this. We have not seen it from the camera's
You're
angle, and now I'm
right.
like...
Yep.
Ah!
Yep.
Oh my God.
No, it's a rocket ship.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, my God.
God.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Oh, Paladin, I love you so much. I'm so sorry, little birdie.
Paladin got like a prairie burial.
How you want to deal with this?
Oh,
I want to kill
him,
but I don't know if that's painful enough.
What the fuck do you want me to do? He killed her bird. They're never gonna do business together again.
Right.
use for you, but we might as well put you ass in prison.
Oh, God.
Listen, what if I
She's
go
gonna
set up
have
a guy
to
with a different
go
dealer?
to work.
What dealer?
Lexi had agreed to let Cassie stay at her place for a while.
Yeah, put your chin up.
My God.
Oh, boy.
My God. Oh, my God. With the leaf blower. I love it so much.
Can you turn that
This
back on?
apartment
I don't know
complex
why
looks
it went
kinda
off. We'll just turn it back on.
Hold that pose. When she gets the blower working, I'll pose.
I just feel like you're worth more than your body.
My body's worth a lot.
Oh, boy.
Man, these girls are out here making millions.
Who?
Oh, like Bad Baby.
Catch me outside.
She was on Dr. Phil. She cussed him out and got super famous.
How about that?
And when she turned 18, she made an OnlyFans and made like $53 million in a
Oh,
year.
my God. That's
This
insane.
is the business world of today. I mean, if I do this,
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, no.
my
Here she goes. Here she
God,
goes. Here she
Rue.
goes. Oh, no.
Gang.
You relapsed? No, it's not for me. Don't worry.
is this blower ever gonna fucking work?
It's not my blood.
I thought you were clean. I am. It's not for me. It's for my boss.
Okay, well, what kind of you need?
Hair.
Ugh.
For your boss? Or for you?
No, not for me, and I don't have time to explain this shit.
Is this machine really important? Yes, I need hair movement.
God.
Yeah. It's mise en scène.
What's wrong with you people?
Yeah.
You're looking for
Yep.
You're selling your body on your site and you're like some internet.
Nathaniel Jacobs, Sun Sellers Corp.
Nate knew this was definitely his
Oh,
last
God.
chance.
That smile. What is
Oh, it's the
going on?
P&Z or whatever.
I believe everything happens for a reason. The discovery
I
of
believe I can
these
fly.
endangered flowers on my land happened for a reason.
Oh, my God.
It was a sign that in all my excitement and passion for the elderly, I had overlooked the greater meaning of the Sun Settler mission. God said to Adam, "For dust you are, and to dust you shall return."
Okay.
The dust you shall return.
Oh, wow.
So I'd like to propose a new design for Sun Settlers. Imagine our hospice wing,
Okay.
Oh, my.
where families can gather in the final days of their loved ones' lives and look out at a beautiful garden of white fritillaries. These flowers should not be dug up and moved. No, we should move around them with an elegant curved design done by our A+ architecture team.
Motion denied.
Oh, they are not
Studies
having
come
it.
back. We can discuss. Motion denied for now.
No. That's like
Bro,
years.
I
You
put
even
my
think about
entire life on the line for this.
Motion's denied.
Every penny I have,
This sucks.
my marriage is in shambles because of you. Sorry, is this a personal
Don't go
thing,
down
Bill?
this road.
Yeah.
Do you have a
Don't go down
personal
this
problem
road.
with me, Bill? Is that what this is?
I don't.
Are you trying to ruin my life? What do you want from me, Bill?
Oh, no.
God.
Well, tell me, what do you want from me? You want me on my hands and
Is he gonna
knees
be like, do you want me to
give me my
I
life?
knew he was gonna
Is that
say
what you want?
something. Yeah.
Sir, your time is up. I'll do it. We have other people
so
waiting.
painful.
Oh no.
Here it is. I'm begging you, Bill. I'm on my hands and knees. I'm begging you. I'm trying to do a good thing. This is a good thing, Bill. This is a good thing. This is good. Okay, that's enough. This is good for the world.
For the last time, motion denied.
Okay.
Get your things together and pack them up. You can go.
Wow.
Let's take a 5-minute recess.
God, that's
Pack
awkward.
up all your little emotions here.
Yeah. Oh God.
Put them in a little file folder and be on your way.
Cassie had bought a wedding ring, took the cash, and invested it in herself.
Sure.
As Nate would always say, it takes money to make money.
Huh?
You accept cash? Just so happened, her new place was across the pool from Lexi.
Oh, golly.
Oh God.
I mean, of course.
Oh.
Why not?
Oh
my God.
Oh God.
Hang a cart.
Girl.
Not a little Bo Peep.
Hey, on a scale of 1 to 10, how sad you think that bitch Laurie is?
So like an 11?
Like 111.
He was a beautiful bird.
You said that like you didn't kill his ass.
I didn't want to, but I was told to.
Looking at me like you looked at a damn parrot.
Oh, boy.
When we run low at the club, where am I supposed to pick up from?
If I were you, little lady, focus on this hand right here.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I was just thinking, because, I still have my connects in Mexico.
My Connexaco.
I mean, we can make a lot of money. You can make a lot of money.
Y'all just a little too fucking rich for my blood.
Call.
Did you say you wanted to get out of that world? Now your ass want to get back in?
It's a little okay.
I was just thinking that's all.
Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Something don't add up.
Bet 200.
Why in the fuck would you ask me something so
Yeah, that you
catastrophically
wanted
dumb?
to get out of.
I don't know.
You didn't just think it. You thought to say it, and
Then you said it.
So I'm gonna need a much better explanation of mother. I don't know.
Oh no. Okay. All right. All right.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have overstepped.
Nah, that don't cut it.
Oh no.
I just figured like at the club, the more people that do, the more money they spend,
Are you gonna call or not?
Yeah.
See, you hiding something.
No?
Why the fuck are you sweating?
Oh no.
I just know I have a good hand, that's all. Call.
I've seen that look before.
Oh God.
See, you got that look in your eye like a mother rat.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
okay.
He already knows.
Trying to figure out where it's gonna go next.
We're not putting around.
Where you gonna go next?
Let's see the river.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh God.
It's like 2001 choir.
You've been using again, ain't you?
That.
Tisk, tisk.
Yeah, I had to slip up.
Phew.
Damn. Okay.
Check.
Is that a full house?
All in.
Oh, okay, girl.
Oh, fuck. You been setting that shit up the whole time.
Let me make one fucking thing clear to you.
Okay.
You with hard drugs.
Uh-huh.
Likely to wind up killing your black ass.
Jeepers.
Got it. Won't happen again.
Heard.
Damn, Bishop. Boy, you got BTA. Hey.
That's funny.
Oh, no. These guys.
Angel's not coming back? ¿No te has enterado?
Uh-oh.
She ran away from rehab. Disappeared.
She ran away from rehab? Is that a story, or do you know that?
But life goes on.
Like that rehab that seems suspiciously like a funnel into traffic.
It's yours.
Okay, Kitty, with the bunda he liked but didn't fully like. This song is a vibe. Oh, this guy, I'm like, oh God, okay.
It's a lot like warmer light. It almost feels like a more retro. I don't know, because like the drapery, it almost feels like you're.
It's almost like Angel knew she was never coming back.
Watching a burlesque show too.
And just like Tish, everyone would soon forget.
Yeah, who's behind that?
Bye, Barbie.
Maddie told Cassie to put on her best outfit.
Oh, okay. Where are they going?
Ain't nothing bad gonna happen today. Oh, God.
Stash was running low, and I was running out of time.
No.
Okay, what's our... Yeah, what's the plan here?
You look good, bitch.
Oh.
Sir, let's go.
I have so many ominous feelings.
Totally. Oh.
Ugh. Oh, no. What are you guys getting into? They're going into the birthday party room. They rented out a special room where they could have a pizza party and cake, ice cream.
I want to be invited to that party, but I don't think that was a party, John.
Okay. So we got to get in this guy's hot people video.
I love how all these extras were like, move in frame. We got this dolly shot. We're getting our faces seen.
Did they shoot this at like an Apple store?
Kind of does look like one, huh?
The DA would even protect me.
Looks kind of like the Grove Apple store if you just cleared it out.
I don't know if the DA would protect you either, Queen. Oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're all like, oh.
No,
oh,
the
God.
snake.
No, all of them with
The
one.
snake of temptation.
With one girl?
All he cares about is you're gonna tempt him with. You're not gonna give him.
Ugh.
Don't trust these girls. These bitches are dogs.
Okay.
Stray dogs.
Ugh.
Oh, God.
Let's fucking win. It feels like we're going to war.
Yeah, it really does. That was quite the pickup speech.
Being hot is
a
battlefield.
It's a job.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
This one girl, well, she's got to do something to handle, what, 6 guys went in that room? What are y'all going to do with one girl?
I don't like
Hey, Maria.
it. Are these guys all comedians that you know? Gotta get them in there, Tara. You gotta do a better job of, floating their info to the HBO department.
Yeah. Do I know any of them? I don't. I didn't know any of them.
What would you like?
Oh, God, she just, her clap, like, okay. I like this song choice with this. It's interesting. I like it. She got up there.
Damn, Cass.
Oh, okay. Okay, girl.
I like to think that Sam Levinson, researched this plot line himself,
Yep.
Really became one of those stray dog bitches for a night, starting his OnlyFans.
Of course. I bet he did.
He had to get a picture with that guy, but not sleep with him, otherwise he'd never talk to you again.
Oh, these are the guys. Okay. Okay, but there's 5 of them.
Ugh. The cross over there.
Huh.
They're under like a giant halo. It's interesting. Like, Cassie just looks like she's having like a wacky good time, which in a way, I guess would be good. At the same time, I'm like,
oh, is that the guy that she's not supposed to give her?
Oh boy, she got on camera.
At the same time, it's like she's kind of working. Maddie's putting her there. I don't think Cassie knows what she's really going to get into.
I don't know, man.
And Maddie's really there for the talent money.
Maddie's here to blow this up and make that commish.
Totally.
Wow.
Oh,
no.
Oh, this is the room, so the guys
don't like it.
Now it's time.
Okay.
The surveillance camera in Buffalo's eye.
Okay.
Who is none other than Ricky D. Ricky, where you at,
Ricky D.
How do you know Brandon Fontaine?
Okay.
Well, my best friend's like best friends with him. Oh, who's your best friend? Maddy Perez?
Oh.
Is she here?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
She's somewhere.
Oh, okay. Does she not? Oh. Okay.
Hey, you guys want to have some more fun?
Oh, no.
I have some.
Oh my god, I love.
I'm in love with the Cuckoo.
Coca.
What if she thinks they mean
Coca-Cola. That's honestly what I was thinking.
Weirdly put it past them to do that.
I'm absolutely with you. Because she was like, oh my God, I love Coke.
Are they sponsoring the party?
Yeah.
Let's go to the Eyes Wide Shut room. Through the 2001 hallway. Oh.
Okay, buddy. Jesus.
Oh, I hate that.
I mean, how much is she getting?
Again, no show makes me want to just like hole up in a bunker and live a, celibate monk's life than this one.
How's she doing? Making the money's worth?
But is she? How much are they freaking paying her for that?
Like, what is going on in Rue's head watching that? Like, that's such a, because it is like voyeuristic and there is like, I don't know.
How long have you guys known each other?
Forever. Wait.
Oh.
Does Maddy rep you?
Oh, she's trying to be friends with her to get to Maddy. Why is it weird?
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. I'm trying to remember back. Is she the girl from before? She's the girl from before who she had to drop because she's working for that other lady who's like, you can't be friggin'. Is that her? Or am I just misremembering?
I don't get it.
Yeah, I think it is her.
Did you test this?
It's my usual plug. It's fine.
Oh, no. I'm gonna die or anything.
Yeah, clearly, dog.
Okay, honey.
You're not gonna offer it to me first. I thought you were a gentleman.
Oh, God.
Ladies first.
Thank you. A hundo. All right. Oh, no.
What? Is she faking?
Is
This
she
is a
gonna
joke.
barf
This is a
again?
joke. This is a joke out, right?
Is this going to be some Sam?
Oh, my God. I got so scared.
Oh, my. I don't know if I can.
Demie.
I don't know if I can handle Cassie.
I don't know if I can.
Right there.
I think it's my turn.
His turn.
My turn, baby. My turn.
What happened to ladies first? Her lady.
Oh, God. This is bad.
Yeah,
this is bad.
BAD bad.
She's going to be like, we got to get her out of here.
That's not Elliot.
He really likes it.
Oh, Jesus.
Ew. No, I guess it isn't.
No, it's not.
It's all these guys have the frosted tips and face tats. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Salacious Crow.
No good.
I'm great.
Oh, wow.
Locked door here.
Oh, no.
Oh, is she going to be able to film this through the crack? No, there's no way. The camera can't see through.
Off the trail.
But they could break the door open and film
off
it.
the Oregon Trail.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
The Oregon Trail.
Okay.
Go viral.
Oh, my God. They could pick the lock and cut. Is she going to die? Is she about to die? I'm afraid somebody's going to die right now.
I need to get some water.
Okay.
Christ the Lord.
They're
made a whole big deal about this being his usual plug.
They're going to crack the door and film the whole thing.
No.
Cassie's going to juice it
Cass.
on camera, and she's not going to even know.
No, Cass. No, Cassie.
We are aware.
No. Cassie, no. Cassie, no. Cassie, no. Cassie, no. Cassie, no. Cassie, no.
Right now?
Cassie, no.
Hey, Brandon, who's your new friend?
Yo.
It's just me, Cassie, and that's my handle.
It's just me, Cassie.
That was her plug. Wow.
Don't call it, pick a stage name.
Look at all the bruises on her
I hate
chest.
this.
I don't like that.
Hate this. This is.
Oh, God. This is tragic.
Can I help you?
These are interesting parallels.
Please, like.
Do you have any more?
No.
This is so harsh.
Honey, no, we can't.
Okay.
Oh, no.
She's not, Rue. We know that.
Rue. Oh, God. That.
Those guys.
The look in her eyes.
Did they hurt you?
You.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uncomfortable. What? What?
Someone just
Slasher movie.
No, I saw what
Oh
happened.
gosh, she's shaking. See how she can't even.
Are you sure you want to be doing this? It's like, are you being forced? I like to dance.
Oh.
This is so sad. This is so
It shouldn't cost
sad.
that. It
This is
shouldn't cost
awful.
What's gonna what is this gonna amount to with her?
Because she doesn't want this extra girl to be there taking her money. She's like, you can't handle it, get out.
Place the tune she's whistling. Comment below.
I
feel like I should know, but
It's from a Western. It sounded Western.
maybe it's the Paladin theme song again. Have gun, will travel.
Wow.
Show the leg. They should put a different shoe or thingy on the leg each time.
They should.
You good?
Yeah. Just making a
Just
phone
out
call.
here contemplating my every single move and choice ever across my life. Oh,
We miss you,
Festifer.
Fez.
Festifer.
Tenemos que hablar. La tipa esta, no me fío un pelo de ella.
Speak English.
She asked if someone was forcing her to work here.
Ugh.
A mí me da mal fario. Contras.
There we go.
Dang. Okay, well now this is gonna get really bad for Rue.
Nah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Just watch.
I just forgot my phone.
Nah.
Oh God, did he figure?
I let you break one of my rules.
What is it?
Nobody enters my office alone.
Catch that.
Oh no.
It's your mom calling.
Oh no.
You better pick it up.
I don't know why she's calling me.
Must be important.
Do you mind if I...
You're gonna have to do this here.
Mom?
Listen very carefully. Pretend I'm your mom. Ask me about Grandma.
Wait, what did you say about Grandma?
You're compromised. The girl in there just told your boss that she thinks that you're a snitch. You gotta find a way to discredit her.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
thank God it's unlocked.
Okay. Magic, magic, magic.
Mm-hmm.
Love you too.
Close the door. We need to talk.
Go into Magic Soccer first. Find some juice.
Oh, she got some. She did something real sly off camera.
Oh no. Oh no. Who's texting? It's probably Nate, right? Oh no, it's the. Okay. Oh God. Gotta keep it. Haven't we done enough?
No, I think it's very
She's
clear
so
what
excited.
is happening here.
Man, she's
Because
blown
this
up.
Spanish hood is jealous of you. That's what you are. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying.
Oh my God. Rue is good, sir.
But
Whoa,
that
that's
mask is
disconcerting.
terrifying. I hate everything
Oh,
about
no. I was gonna say, is this gonna end off in some kind of Devil's Reject style, just like guns blazing?
Oh no.
So you're saying you never spoke to Kid?
I spoke to her, but I just said, like, you know, are you okay? Which is my job.
Is it not? This is gonna get worse and worse.
Oh yeah. I mean.
Then, because I know what the it's all. Go check it. Yeah, I'll go check it.
Oh God! Right in the back. Right in the back. Right in the background. We are screwed.
God, I hate it. Get out the window.
Oh my God! Oh! Oh no!
Take a seat.
Now imagine you got a safe in there.
Is that freaking Obama?
You have any fucking idea who you're robbing?
Well, that's the exciting part.
Oh my
It is. Oh my God.
I open that safe, I'm dead.
You die here or you die later. Don't seem like a fucking tough decision to me, boy.
You kill me, you never get that shit open.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
The girls.
Tell me you got something up your sleeve, dude. These guys are the worst.
Oh, look. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Oh God.
Hate it.
You got 5 seconds, boy.
5,
Ugh.
4, 3. Keep praying, baby.
Oh no.
1. Oh!
Oh God.
Oh my God! Wow.
Did you hear that? What?
Hear what?
Big bang.
No.
No. Oh, that sucks.
What do we gotta do
Ouch.
to convince you to open the safe? How about we blow off that donkey dick?
Ew, ew, ew. Ew.
Oh, God.
Ew. Ew.
It's either your ball or the motherfucking safe, man. What's it gonna be, Doc?
Behind the painting.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's behind the painting.
If her phone is still rolling, that's all she needed.
Open it.
That's all I'm getting.
Oh, God. Ugh, this is like painful.
Very. That's one thing they're, among many things they're good
They
at
make you
doing on
feel
this
it.
show. They make you feel all the
Yeah.
painful stuff.
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
1489 something.
It's an Easter egg.
Okay.
It's the first comic book issue of Euphoria. It's the number it was.
Jackpot.
Ugh.
I wonder if Sam Levinson is 37, because that would equal 89, right? No, 36.
Maybe it's his B-Day.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Bishop, I think we need to get him to the hospital, man.
He can wait. Rewind the footage.
Oh. Okay.
Rewind that. Whoa, now we all work together.
Dana pickup truck.
Mm-hmm.
Zoom in on the plates.
Oh, God.
Hey,
So
yo, man, come on.
Yeah, stay awake, buddy. So, there
are no plates.
Yeah, you don't have...
Can you see anyone's face?
I think I got it.
You got it? What even are we looking at?
It's a
Alright,
woman.
Magic.
She has gigantic lips.
Is it Faye?
Oh, no.
No, Faye.
Oh, no. John, you're right. It's Faye.
It's a girl named Faye.
She works for Laurie.
Oh, snap, dude. It's going down. This is going to be a war. This is going to be just a cartel war.
It's cold.
No.
Oh, yeah.
The close up on the lips.
You're as cold as ice. I like this song. It's Foreigner, but I don't know who this is.
Gang.
Wow.
While these bars are spat, if you could leave us a like on the video, that would be a big help. Also, if you would be so kind as to subscribe. And when you do that,
Ring the bell.
so that you can be notified when the next Euphoria video comes your way. Working our way through the season. It's been a fascinating one so far. Thank you to the editing team over at Prepper for chopping these highlights together. It is quite a task each week, and we appreciate them being on top of that. Also, if you want to get the full-length reaction watch-along experience where you can sync up with your own HBO Max subscription and watch alongside Tara and myself, that can be done over at patreon.com/TheRealRejects. There, anything that you see on this channel with like a reaction highlights probably has a watch-along that you can sync up with your own copy over there. We got a bunch of cool people, just, community of folks who love movies and stuff, and you can save yourself a little discount on some teas such as these Euphoria inspired.
Oh, yeah, and the Weezer
and
sweaters.
the Weezer sweaters, absolutely. All sorts of fun gear. You can also get a glimpse at our shooting schedule day in and day out, ask us questions, all that good stuff. Tara,
Yeah.
4 episodes in.
Yeah, man.
We're halfway there,
We
living on a
are.
prayer.
I did like that we went to the strip club more this time.
Yes, is that so?
That sounds weird. But
Tara's
I did,
like, I got notes, and most of them are back to the strip
Back to
club.
the strip club, please. I like that we just got to see more of that side of her life, that we were thrown more into that world.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't get too much time with Jules, but I think that was the saddest part about the art, and especially when Lexi goes, well, the thing is she's trans, and then they all just kind of don't know how to function.
They go into
telling
that
her
whole,
that. They're like, well, how do we...
We got to do this all disingenuously now because we got to make it seem still somehow empowering, but we're also, I don't know, we're on network TV. It's,
but they also don't want that art, right?
I'm
Where
like,
they're like...
There's so much, it's a unfortunate lack of proper communication, but then also like the way that they like deal with it is also not just people kind of owning up to each other and you know.
Not really like telling the full truth. We're like, we're a network and get rid of the penises, where it's like, listen, and that was tough. It was just tough because now we're really
she wasn't set up for success.
Exactly. We're staring at who Jules is as a person on a piece of art, and now she has to paint over it.
Yeah.
So it's that is the actual metaphor that Nate was missing in his whole fucking thing about her now having to cover up who she actually is in the painting. She was putting herself into that painting, and now the metaphor is having to cover that up if you're trans, which, you know, that was the saddest part. The whole Nate thing, I liked of him breaking down, but it didn't hit me, I think, maybe as strongly as maybe Sam wanted us to. Like, it was more, it's funny, and at the same time, it was like, that's sad for Nate, but I wasn't like, oh man, poor dude. Right? Of like, I can't be, remember him going, I can't be bad. That line to me is like, it's a striking line. I like that. Which I think that line of like, I can't be bad would go with a stronger audience's feeling of like, oh, shite. Which is, I think, probably what Sam was going for. I didn't feel as strong as I think maybe he's going for, but I still really like that writing.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's an interesting, again, the further we get, the more I have kind of a sense for like the different flavors. And I feel like all the stuff with Rue is in this, like gritty sort of, I don't know, cartel western neo spaghetti movie of sorts. It's like Tarantino thing. Yeah. And then you have Cassie and Nate who are in some kind of like, their story feels more like, I don't know how to describe it. Like the other characters feel like they're in a comic strip, like Maddy or Lexi or Jules feel like they're kind of in a comic strip. There's like a moment or like a thread for them. But that I feel like whatever we left off with Jules and the painting, like that's gotta come back around next time.
Has to, because we left it quickly.
Because, I mean, like, that's only going to be more setbacks for them. And, I mean, I got the point of what Sharon Stone was saying about, like, you know, we can't put this on TV and now we're, backed up and it's costing money. And,
of course.
And, it's a tough situation.
That's
and
a real look into the reality of making network TV, where it's like, do you know how much you lost because of this 10-hour break that maybe they had to take from the painting not being bad? It's $151,000. Yeah. Because of now the people we can't call to set. Now this painting we have to change, and now like it's wild.
Part of me, I don't know. I guess I'd have to go back and review some of the context. I'm like, I feel like you could get to. It would suck. I guess. I mean, it absolutely sucks for Jules, no matter what, because this whole thing just seemed like such a nice opportunity that didn't pan out well, and again wasn't like set up for success. But part of me is like, I don't know, you're in the TV business. I feel like if you had to, you could source something. I don't know.
Of course.
I guess
like, that was a
maybe
little,
not have somebody paint something immediately, but you could like acquire something maybe.
Of course.
It suffice it to say that like that isn't as important as like having the impact and the, exploration through Jules and Lexi and stuff like that.
Exactly.
But like with Nate and his whole breakdown, I mean, I think it's fun and interesting. And I mean, he's certainly like going all in on that. And I do kind of think it's, again, kind of a fascinating way to take it, that like it seems as though they're playing him as this guy who, he had such like this, I don't know, maniacal quality in high school, and he was like,
so different
this
now.
like sociopathic puppet master, and now and I mean, he's confronted certain things over what we've seen in the show up till now, but it does seem like they're trying to make him like a guy who wants to be a real boy, but he maybe peaked in high school. And so now it's like he's still handsome and stuff, and he still has like some of his dad's means left over, but also like it was so pathetic. Like it's interesting because like there's been so much said about like, oh, who doesn't or does want to be on the show anymore and who hates each other. And like the Nate and Cassie stuff has taken a minute to like get cooking, or at least to get to the point where I can see what the fun of it would be for them, or what the work is. So like, yeah, I appreciate that the Nate stuff this episode continued that thread from the last episode. It's like, it's tragic and it's kind of pitiful, and they're both like wailing and just like in a awful state of affairs. And like Nate is like humbled, and he's like trying to convince himself that like this is a sign, this is a turning point. My toe, like this reminder of just how messed up I've
our relationship
everything.
is
Like and I can't fault him for wanting to try and spin it somehow, but also I don't know. I think it's fun to watch them play these characters that are so kind of, again, pitiful and tragic and sad and silly.
They're just not, they don't have the same tragic and sadness that they had for the first 2 seasons.
They don't feel as
feel happier.
real.
They're smiling more. And I have to assume that's a direction thing. And I'm like, and it's still the same director.
It's weird. Nate is like chiller.
Even Nate and Rue too, smiling more.
Yeah, well, and she's always like, I feel like there's something to be said for the way that Rue, it's like when she's at the club and she's like schmoozing with the girls, or like
That's
playing
fine.
poker with them.
Yes.
She'll like put on this like what someone thinks a cool,
would do. I'm with you on that.
Jason handler / like club manager, like, hey,
totally.
like what you think that person behaves like. It's like there's something kind of funny about that I could imagine being like a character's choice, whereas like Cassie and Nate as of this season feel like they're in a kind of fantasy, or in a kind of more absurd. It's weird. Like
it's different.
A lot of the Nate stuff I feel like in the earlier seasons was still extreme and over the top and like maybe absurd in ways, but
he had more of a vindictive
This feels more
nature.
Cartoony with them.
Yes, that's a good way to say it, because the vindictiveness was there and present, and now I'm sort of like, I don't know.
Yeah, he's not as evil as he was. Now he's just kind of pitiful and sad. And I mean, like, this whole impassioned plea about like, we're going to rearrange everything around these sacred flowers. We're going to use it as a sign. And I'm like, it's interesting. Like, it's interesting to wonder, and I wonder if they'll pay off, like, his inner world, because right now we're kind of watching him like pressurize further and further and lose more and more of the things that make him secure, and get more and more pitiful. So I wonder, like, if that's just going to continually descend, like if he's going to go full cow.
Just, like how much lower can we get?
Just give up and just start drinking all the time, or if he's going to like, do any other sort of weird, desperate, like vies for his, power and status back, or whatever, his sense of control back.
Or go in the spiral of like his dad.
Yeah.
That could be a fun match. To see, I mean, we only have a few more episodes, but to me, that would be fun to watch.
We are halfway through this.
To see him spiral in that way.
Which, I mean, it does, I suppose, sort of feel like that. It feels a bit like halfway, because, because we've had the escalating civil war that has just, like, leveled up. Now one of our like core team is that guy. I don't know.
DA
the guy at the club with the glasses.
Yes.
And they, they're gonna go and retaliate, and I don't know. Faye's probably gonna get caught up in that in some horrible way. So like that feels like okay, we've probably reached like a good halfway point, because there's probably still a bit more craziness and a bit more like oh shit, coming along. But also alongside that, Nate and Cassie, Nate has kind of in these first 4 episodes kind of like swung and missed, and now Cassie is taking over or going off on her. It doesn't seem like I wonder, she's off on her own now doing her own thing, and it seems like she certainly doesn't, it doesn't feel like she's doing this to support them or anything like that.
It's as if she's doing it for her, and like she's like, I can in it, like when she went to work, it's not like she was leaving for good.
Yeah.
Right? But I do agree with you that it's like she's doing it for her, and she'll just like probably thinks she can just come back when she wants, but the fallout in her brain of her and Nate doesn't exist right now in her heart and soul.
Well, yeah.
Because if it did, she'd lose her mind, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, she's in a situation where she feels like she's in control and he is very much not in a position to even pretend like he's in control, especially with her.
Yeah.
So, like, I could foresee a version where she comes back or he goes, and kind of begs to her now and is like, I'm okay with everything. Please let me help. Like, I don't know.
Totally.
I can foresee any number of things, but it does feel like also that has reached a kind of, altitude now where I could, imagine us cresting into the second half of a story. So it doesn't feel like a season where like, oh my God, how are we going to get all this done in time?
Right.
And it is like, again, carrying on those proportions where it's like the main chunk of like the dramatic, harsh, nasty stuff is with Rue. And then like the silly, absurd, gaudy stuff is with Nate and Cassie.
Totally.
And then,
Maddie's there.
Maddie and Lexi and Jules. I just kind of feel bad for
thrown
all
in
of them.
there. They're just thrown in there with.
Just feel bad for everybody.
I agree. I do feel bad too, and I do also agree that the Jules thing. I'm like that part of the writing. I agree that like. That probably would not normally ever happen on set. When I know set deck, when you're doing a painting for the background of a network thing, you're not gonna put anything with dicks on it. Let's face it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be abstract and out of focus. It's fine for the storyline. I actually liked it that where the metaphor was going. It's like she is trans and she has to paint over herself. Like it's bad. I liked the metaphor. But
that thing of like,
not only do I feel bad for them, but also their character.
What kind of artist
exactly.
are they suited to this?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I not only feel bad for them as a character, as like where their characters are going, but also the lack of build in this season. For those that you just met, where there's just so much with them.
Yeah, it's like
That's
it all
all.
makes
It's,
sense, but yeah, it's like there doesn't.
It's not much.
It always, it's like the momentum. It's always like, oh, we're checking back in with them, and it's
But
again,
we're not really going to where.
It's interesting, but it is always like, oh, it's just a thread. It's just like a little comic strip.
It's a tiny
It's just
thread.
yeah.
There's not a bulk of it where I just go, oh God, what is that reveal going to be?
Although, I guess I will say, I can see how in the next part of the season, potentially, you might have more Lexi and more Maddie at least. Because now, Cassie living across from Lexi as her.
Yeah, that's some drama.
Yeah, it's just
drama.
I don't like that situation at
It's
all.
play number 2, and it's all about OnlyFans and Cassie. And now Maddie's the manager.
Yeah, and Maddie and that girl at the party and the guy and the
I don't know, man. There's a lot going on for the use, which is
sabotage
fun.
laying in wait. I feel
agree.
like, and I still wonder what.
Where I think the payoff could be huge.
Yeah. Well, and I'm like, is Maddie secretly like Sister Sage? Is she running some kind of like brilliant long game scheme to like completely humiliate Cassie and like get back at her for everything? Or are they actually rekindling somehow because she's moving away from Nate and Nate is pitiful and nobody needs Nate anymore?
See,
I guess
that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I thought that the latter half of what he just said, but the first half way more interesting.
And I mean, then that other girl, I could see that, I don't know, potentially bringing Cassie and Maddie earnestly together if there was, an intent to destroy, in some diabolical way, maybe, having this other model, like, kind of torpedo the both of them will do something. I don't know. It's like, it's all, again, the pulp is there. The proportions are interesting. It's consistent with itself. I will give season 3.
I agree.
Season 3 is consistent with itself.
I do agree.
It's noticeably different in
is.
proportional ways and in tonal ways.
Yes.
And yeah, I think a lot of it is interesting. Some of it is very, very harsh slice of life. So
yeah,
again, the Rue storyline, like, stays pretty harsh. Each episode you get something that's like a bit chilling and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
Grim, and then where did you have to, I don't know.
I agree.
What lengths did you have to go to research this?
Right. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to hearing about Sam Levinson's experiences starting his OnlyFans, though. I think that's good. Is there anything else to say about this?
No, I'm still having fun.
Yeah. Oh, and the DEA. That's right. Rue is a snitch, and
she's a snitch.
That's a good tension driver.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
it's good. It's good. I do like oh, how's she gonna get it? And I kept going, oh my God, does he know? He knows already. And it was. They kept us hanging on that thread, which I did like. So I would like to see how they carry that through.
Well, and that's also going to get us over back to Laurie too. So I don't know. Maybe this will get them what they want. It's all colliding now, and it's a mess. And and it is.
That's the fun part.
Yeah, and again, I feel like we're oscillating between the Tarantino bag and the Women of Scorsese bag, and then the I don't know. Something filmmaking, how the sausage is made bag.
Totally.
With just a sprinkling of that. But
yeah, I agree.
Anyway, gang, leave us your thoughts on season 3, episode 4, episode Euphoria. And we will catch you for episode 5 and beyond next week and beyond. Rank all the episodes so far and stay out of trouble. Go to your DARE program and,
Don't do drugs.
Yeah, be well, people. See you next time.